certain life and the tranquility should rule her eyes. War is weak, all they say. Still waters beats ray. A certain tone used to talking that's a wee bit too wise. Once my heart let us say. Still waters beats ray. Oh, I'm ready to believe that you are an angel in disguise. But baby, it's so hard to believe that it just didn't tell any lies. Oh, I'm ready to believe that you are an angel in disguise. But baby, it's so hard to believe that you just didn't tell any lies. A certain error might be constantly so peaceful and mild as you winning, but hey, still waters beats ray. A certain kiss too sweet and gentle like the one of a child moves my heart, but I say, still waters beats ray. I'm ready to believe that you are an angel in disguise, but baby, it's so hard to believe that you just didn't tell any lies. I'm ready to believe that you are an angel in disguise, but baby, it's so hard to believe that you just didn't tell, that you just didn't tell, that you just didn't tell any lies.
Them horses, lady.
All right. I ain't got nothing. At least no cash or anything.
Get on off of there, little girl.
I told you I had no money. Now, what else do you want?
You prefer that I take a look? $50,312 here.
How do you know? Come on, tell me.
I know about everything, little girl.
Not quite everything, Nichols.
Oh, George, I'm going out of my head. I'm fed up with this kind of life. Do you hear me? I can't go on, George.
Take it easy.
Please say you'll give it up.
Yeah, but it worked, didn't it, my love?
drive on to Johnsville. I'll take him in and collect the reward, then I'll join you later. Okay?
When will all this end, George?
When I get $500,000.
No.
Deputy. Take a look.
Hey, Forsythe here, Sheriff.
Hey, Judge, you got some new business.
Bury him.
$2,000, right?
Give this to the bank and they'll pay you.
Thanks, Sheriff.
Wait a minute. Sign the receipt first.
How's that?
That'll be sufficient. You're always bringing in a prize pig, aren't you?
Yes, sir. As a bounty hunter, I'm a perfectionist.
You always shoot him in the head?
Remember, it's a matter of self-defense.
But that kind of money, how can you spend it?
You and I, Sheriff, are in the same line of work. Except that you get your check at the end of every month. And I only get mine when the job's done.
The young fellow you just brought in robbed a gold shipment of $10,000. Now, you wouldn't have to know where that is, would you? It seems he forgot to tell us where to look for it.
You accusing me, Sheriff? You better back yourself up.
a bounty hunter, stranger. You're running a bad second to George Forsythe. Take a look.
You know, that's a nice touch, that bullet wound, and a good advertisement for George Forsythe. He killed him on the way to Johnsville. I guess the biggest reward around now is the one they get out on Joe Saxon. The poster says $5,000. I've been told Forsythe's already on his trail. What do you think?
Well, Jed, I'm hoping to see the day when somebody gets the reward ahead of Forsythe.
Get my bag, honey.
George, I want you to stay. Please, for our
Nothing's
sake.
gonna happen. I'll be late. Go to bed.
This young fellow would like to sit in.
$10 to start with, there ain't no limit.
My name is Sturgis, friend.
So?
I open.
I'm in.
I call.
Yeah, I'm in.
Dealers out. Cards.
2.
1.
3 cards.
I'll stick with these.
100.
And 3 better.
It's not worth it.
400. And 4 more.
Out.
Let's make it 1,000. You don't believe me, do you? 5,000. Call the bet. Well, what do you have? Too darn many aces in one card game, the way I see it.
But you killed him.
Naturally. Man was cheating and you all saw it. Or don't you agree?
It happens to card sharks. But the judge will want to hear the whole story, and you better not leave town till he does, stranger.
Good night, gentlemen.
A few more hands?
Nope. You see, my wife is waiting. She's been pretty busy lately getting all our money together. We're leaving tomorrow to put it all on a new ranch.
Tell me how to go.
They ate it up.
Something's gonna happen. I don't know what. Why don't you quit now, while you're ahead? It's so dangerous.
Don't think about it.
But I just can't help myself. I've been worrying too much about it lately. Maybe I kind of thought if we had our own ranch, we'd be happier.
You'll have your ranch. And all the trimmings. But that takes a whole lot of money. And we ain't got enough yet, but we will have very soon.
Does that please you? Our own house?
Yeah, and lots of new dresses.
Darling, hold me.
We'll be about as happy as two turtle doves. And how about you and me taking a little trip to Europe?
Can we go to Paris?
Sure, why not? But first we need a lot of money, and that's where Joe Saxon comes in. He'll probably make his play at Hangman's Gulch. Yeah, it's a perfect place for it, honey. You'll never know what hit him. What he looks like. Like a scared rabbit on the run.
Is that what he looks like to you? Okay.
Wait a minute.
Look out, George.
Teacher. All right, Jake.
Put that gun away, Sturgis.
You stay out of this, Sheriff. I mean to hang him.
Why?
Last night he killed my pop.
He caught him cheating.
That's a lie. Now you stay back, Sheriff. You hear me? He set the whole thing up. I got a witness. I tell you, he murdered Pop.
You're going too far, Mickey. The law will handle him, young fella.
No. All right, Jake, hang him.
Who the hell's that?
Hit that dirt. Don't make a sound.
Get up. Move. Hey, take it easy. Sheriff, you too. Get along. Go now.
Thanks. But why did you do it?
Because human life is precious. Don't you agree with me?
Hey, wait a second! Scalawags.
I'm gonna bring in his hide, so stay out of my way. You get more like an old lady each day.
You're a big boy now, but you ain't got no sense.
Yeah, well, there's a $5,000 reward on that Joe Saxon, and I aim to get it. What my mother said to me was right. You're all crooked.
Joe Saxon?
Nobody in this town called Joe Saxon. It's real quiet here. And it's gonna stay that way. Folks in these parts are all peaceable.
did this happen to her?
Saxon, come out and get it!
What do you want from me?
It's a mistake. Guy shot my dad. And I believe that you were him, mister.
Keep your hands off him. You hear? He's my property.
Yeah.
Good. I'm not afraid of you! Ah! I'll pay you. Don't shoot. Here, take the money and let me go. I wouldn't have killed her if you hadn't sent her as a decoy. Thought it might as well have been you who pulled the trigger. You hear what I said? You put that bullet in her. I'd hate to have that on my conscience. It was you! 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 No! No, don't shoot me, please. Wait. I'll get the gold. There's more gold than you could possibly ever imagine. I got it in my saddle. Look, it's right here. Here, I'll get it. Forget that little girl of yours. Why, with this gold, you can buy a dozen like her. There's no reason that you can't, is there? Huh? You'll forget her, won't you?
Did you kill him? That's George Forsythe's mark, ain't it?
What's he done?
Yeah, he's committed every crime in the book.
Where do you figure he's hiding?
Well, the last time he was seen was near the Valley of the Scorpions. They think he might be hiding out in the old monastery up in the hills. Go ahead, bring him on in, son. Ain't no skin off of my nose. I just think you're committing suicide, that's all.
Something's gonna happen. I don't know what.
Is anyone here?
Serve yourself and leave the money on the bar. Whiskey's 20 cents, 10 for tequila.
I need a bed. Something to eat.
That'll be all right. Food'll cost you 50 cents. Bed and blankets cost you another $1. If you want anything else, just ask the boy. He's around here somewhere, the lazy good-for-nothing.
tequila and flour. Now give me the stuff. Don't cross over that line. Leastwise, not as long as she's here. That's Yuma, the witch of the Valley of the Scorpions, so look out, son. You don't want anything now to happen to you like her casting a spell on you. I warn you, son. So don't expect me to help you none, you hear?
I hope you find your way back.
You're damn loco.
I heard about Ross Stewart living in an old monastery near here.
Now I'm sure you're damn loco.
Hurry it up, you worthless cow! Hurry it up!
You got any more? Well, go and see Yuma. See if Yuma has any.
It's no use. Yuma's gone away.
You listen. You go sit in front of Yuma's door, and you make sure you stay there. Now tell me what you're to do.
I must stay there.
That's right. Good girl. You see? This is money, my teacher. Give it to Yuma. Beat it. Wait! Pay close attention. Remember, teacher, if you don't bring it, I'll send you to the Valley of the Scorpions. Now get!
Stop your loafing and get to work.
That's enough. I said stop.
You don't scare Pancho.
That's enough.
I'll put this across your back.
All right, hold it. And put that gun away.
Look what she did to my eyes. She almost blinded me.
That's enough out of you, you imbecile. Yuma, how about give me a little sum of...
If you get rid of this pig here.
Yuma, I can't. He's one of our men.
All I can say is that I can't help you.
You know, you're tempting me to kill you.
Then who will bring it here for you? Or do you plan to go to the Valley of the Scorpions by yourself?
She's been out to see old Joe Hunter. I'll bet she's left some of it there.
Lousy stinking witch.
Pancho, stop what you're doing and get over to old Joe Hunter's and bring the old man's stuff back with you. Now, don't waste any time. What's the matter? You got nothing to do?
Hey, sure. All right, let's get back to work. Get moving. Come on, get back to work there.
Teacher, vámonos. Vámonos! Look out! Get back to work, you hear me? Get back to work before I pull a bullet through you. Damn workers, can't trust any of them. You messed with the wrong guy, didn't you? Shooting up my yard.
Boss wants some stuff.
I only got one sack of it and it's already been sold.
Yeah, I want it. The other person can wait.
I can't do it. He paid for it already.
Said, give it to me!
Don't give it to him.
You stay out of this, Yuma. I'm warning you.
Don't, or I'll put a bad curse on you.
One of these days, I'm going to kill you. Well, what is more important to you? Her curses or my men? Teach him a lesson. Tear his place to pieces. Destroy everything! Everything!
That's mine. The saddle's mine. Would you mind putting it back?
Who the hell are you anyway, stranger?
Put it back. You understand, mister? I'll give you a minute to do it.
Let's find out who he is. All right, who are you, mister? Who are you, you stupid Grjngo? Who are you and what do you want? Answer me. Who are you? Oh, you don't want to talk, eh? Yeah, I'll make it impossible for you to ever talk. You're like this. You bother us again and I will kill you. All right, that's enough. Let's finish what we came here for. Look, I found it! I found it! I found it! It's George Forsythe. I don't want to mess with him. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Yeah.
Those mangy curs. Just look what they did to my vegetables. Lousy critters. I hope they all rot in hell. I ruined everything. Whiskey and flowers and taters and corn.
Hey, you, come over here and help.
Ah, you can manage. Hey, what are you doing? This here's where I sleep. Get out of there. That's my bed.
Where's Ross Stewart hiding?
Ah, I only hope he's in hell.
Our own house. Does that please you?
I tell you, I know it's him. Scared rabbits, the whole bunch of you. That's right. But you don't know about this Forsythe. He's the worst bounty hunter around. He's quick with the gun.
You know what his trademark is? It's bullet hole right through the head.
All right. Take your money. Then get out. Well, what are you waiting for? That's right. Go ahead, you fool, but just see how far you get. If he's as good as you say he is, he'll pick you off one at a time. Now, you listen to me. We can get him. There are 5 of us and only one of him. I suppose you don't wait for him to come sneaking up on you, huh? Suppose you boys sneak up on him. How's that for an idea? All you have to do is wait till dark, and that'll be the end of Forsythe. Now, go on, get started.
You're getting better.
I feel better.
You must drink now. It's good for you. I put many strange potions in there to make you sleep well. You go to sleep now. Tomorrow you'll feel better. When will all this end, George?
My God, you're stupid! You messed it up when you could have had him as easy as pie. I don't know why I put up with you idiots. You can't do anything right. Well, what have you got to say?
Easy for you to talk. You weren't there, Ross.
All right, Pancho, let's hear it.
How about you taking him? Or are you afraid he is smarter than you thought?
You think I'm yellow? See, I use my brains. Now get back to work. Dive that shipment of salt to Blacktown. And make sure they keep on shoveling. And don't forget to bring back supplies. Now move. Get out of here!
What are you doing out here? You're a lot safer inside. Although Ross Stewart and his men aren't here, they might be here any minute. It's better that you go inside, or else they could kill you.
I just thought I'd move on.
All right, you can go tonight. I will guide you. Your wounds still hurt, don't they? Here, this will take the pain away.
Here's another bottle. You're afraid of this man. You've stayed here 2 years already. And the whiskey's made you sick.
Let me alone!
Look at the way the bottle's shaking in your hand. If you want to shoot this man, I think it would be better to tie him up first.
Hold this.
Not bad. Let's see you put a hole in the little piece. A person's head is harder to hit. Especially in the middle. But this man, Forsythe, is an expert. He always shoots right between the eyes. You're not a man anymore, but a thing full of booze, Ross.
Oh, George, I'm going out of my head. I'm fed up with this kind of life. Do you hear me? I can't go on, George.
Your name, George Forsythe?
Yep. You're Ross Stewart.
Yeah. Let's talk business. How about it? Whatever you want, I'll give it to you.
You're worth $25,000.
Listen, I've got $200,000, do you hear? In gold and in cash. I'll split it, okay? Is that fair?
Your men will have something to say about that. How will they take it?
Look, I got the whole thing thought out. Here's what you do. You steal the money like I tell you, and you make it look good. And to hell with them.
Tell me, why are you doing this?
I thought it'd be better this way. I just don't want any trouble I wouldn't be able to handle.
Mighty nice of you to give me this opportunity. You want me to steal all the money from you and then give half of it back, right?
Yeah, and it'll work if you do it right. Just remember, there's $200,000 there. Split it up, and that's $100,000 each. Why, that's 4 times what you'd get for bringing me in.
How about the others, Ross? Who's gonna kill them? You?
I really thought about that, Ann. Tonight, everyone's gonna celebrate the Festival of Spring, and they'll all be there. It'll be the perfect chance. You can lay odds they'll be drinking, and a lot of women will be there, too. That ought to keep them happy. When the time's right, I'll make my play, so you just make sure you be there. Keep a watch outside. You get up on top. Up in the tower. Keep an eye on the yard. You get up on the porch and keep out of sight. I'll wait for him inside. Move!
I've been looking for you.
Yeah? Why?
I first saw you at Jonesville. Were you after Saxon?
Maybe.
Well, I'm the guy who shot him.
Is that a fact?
Are you thinking of nailing Ross Stewart?
Maybe.
So am I. That place he's been hiding is a fortress. I was thinking to work together. I'll give you a third.
No. Half.
Better a third than nothing.
Better take the half, or it's no deal.
All right, it's a deal. Half for me, half for you.
Don't do it.
I'll be waiting.
No, don't go with him. He's bad.
Yes, I know.
So this is goodbye.
Maybe.
If one day you should need me, think of me with all your strength. I shall hear you call me and find you wherever you are.
Sure, I understand.
makes all the money and he doesn't even know how to write. Stupid idiot! He'll pay for this.
What he had to say to you?
$200,000 gone.
$200,000.
Let's go.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't you think we ought to find out where the man went before we go after him?
Makes no difference, don't you understand? Even if I have to follow him to the end of the earth, I'll catch up with him and he knows it. He'll be expecting me, and I'll give you 5 to 1. I know where he's at. Hiding near the mine in the mountains. Let's move.
I want half.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I mean half of everything.
Yes, I know. Let's go.
Throw your gun down. I told you to throw your gun down, Ross.
Ha! Don't trust him! I'll get him! Cover me! Keep him pinned down!
Forsythe! Let him go! All the dough is down there. Come on, let's go.
You imbecile! He's worth $25,000 and I aim to collect it! Hey! I'm coming out, you hear? Don't shoot! Just keep your hands in the air. No. Throw your gun away.
Don't kill me. No. No. You can't just shoot a guy. You're gonna bring me in alive, aren't you?
No. I'm not taking any chances, Ross.
No.
are you? What do you want?
You.
Why? Who are you?
I'm Robert MacGregor. I'm her brother, George.
Her brother? You're her brother?
You killed her, George. Just as if you'd pulled the trigger yourself. I'll give you a better chance than you gave her. Defend yourself.
When will all this end, George?
I'll count to 3.
Why don't you quit now, while you're ahead?
1, 2, 3.